weekly report?
Okay, about the fundraising internship weekly report, I'll be talking about it. So, weekly report. So, this is something which is already a part of your internship. It's not like an additional task or anything. So why do we ask you to do the weekly report is because we can ask the HRs, the HRs can keep a track of your status, and they can submit it to the superiors who can track your status as well. So submitting this weekly report will be a mandate, and I also hope that this will help you in submitting your final project, because you as well as we can track your status over it. And the format for the weekly report. So, you need to prepare the weekly report in a Word document. Don't worry, we will be sharing a template with you as well on how to do it. And make sure you mention the following details on the first page of your report, like your name, your phone number, your email ID, and who's the HR who's been who hired you, or who's helping you, the name of that HR, and your date of joining. Make sure you mention all these details, and the template we share, we will also have all these details mentioned, and the campaign link. So in task 2, when you create the campaign link, you need to provide that campaign link, because you will be using this campaign link for all the other tasks and also for raising funds. This way we can keep a track of your status through the campaign link on how much funds you've raised, because anytime somebody donates some amount, it shows in your campaign link dashboard. And also, any anonymous person contributes, you will get a mail as well that so and so person contributed. So in the template we provide you, you will be having a task 1 column, the task column, and 2 other columns next to it. So if you finish task 1 and 2, you just write yes next to them. And if you finish them in your week 1 of internship, you mention week 1. Similarly, task 3 and task 4 also has to be mentioned. Like if you do it, you write yes. If you have not performed it yet, leave it blank. So task 3, if you've done it, you put yes, and if you've done it in week 2, you put week 2. So I hope this is clear. Can we go ahead, please? So, similarly for week 1, see, why we are asking you to take screenshots is that it's easy for us to track your progress. So, especially in task 1, since you'll be sharing the direct bank, Paytm, and UPI links among your friends and family, you will be sharing it like a WhatsApp message. So, to not force them, only if they're willing to contribute, you will ask them for a screenshot, because when they're directly contributing it to the organization, we should know that the fund has come into the organization through you. So in task 1, it's very important that you ask the people who are donating for a screenshot, and you will copy paste these screenshots in this weekly report. And for task 1, you will also be sharing it with your HR in person. And if your HR hasn't contacted you yet, you will be sharing it on the hiring group. Moving on. So, yeah, mention the task 1 that is given to you, and this is how you will paste the screenshots in the in the template that we provide you, or you can create your own, no issues, and you will share the same screenshot with your HRs as well. Next one, please. So in task 2, you will also have, when you create the support campaign links, share this campaign link in person with your HR as well. And make sure you put a screenshots of you sharing it on your personal social media. Like if you put that campaign link as your status on WhatsApp, have a screenshot of it. Like if you can see in the screenshot, this person has sent us a screenshot of the campaign link page that he has created, and also of he sharing it on his Instagram. So make sure you do this while you're recording it in your weekly report. Next slide, please. At the end of the report, you will have to talk about the strategies applied. What are the strategies that you applied to raise funds this week? And how much is the total amount you raised this week? And if in case you faced any problems, in raising funds, what are they? Make sure you mention this, because we get to know if you have any problems, and if we can help you with coming up with better strategies. So if you have done that for week 1, similarly for week 2, how many ever tasks you have done, make sure you post the screenshots, mention the strategies, total amount of fund. So every week you will have to submit the weekly report. In doing so, this will also help you in submitting your final report for the internship. Next slide, please. So the template we provide you will look like this. It will have it's a Word document. You can just change it and add your details and your respective screenshots. So I hope this is clear. So in case you have any queries, you can drop us a message in the chat box, or you can switch on your mics and ask us the same. Nishta will be clarifying your doubts. And before we come to the queries part, this is